Hello, Son of Capricorn. Capricorn, I have a reading for Capricorn. How are you? Capricorn Spirit. I hope everyone is doing okay. The Pesticide Tarot here. Reading for Capricorn, the dark truth to this relationship situation where you need to be aware of. Okay, Capricorn, reading for you. I hope you're doing well today. What is the dark truth to your relationship? Son of Capricorn, the dark truth to your relationship. Let's see here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the World. Wow, beautiful. So the dark truth to your relationship is the one where you and the individual that you have a great deal of interest. While you are getting to know each other, while you grow, while you share more about each other, become connected emotionally, you also will connect in the ways of your goals, your plans, what you want from the future and what you want to create. But it's almost like it's an individual realization. And while you two continue to communicate, those goals and desires become, this two fell, become the goals and desires that you two mutually have. There is an individual here that is going to be supportive of the other person's goal, and they're going to be supportive of yours. And in this dark truth, the revelation of, I think this is it, I think this person is the one, it's going to become more apparent as time goes by. The two of you are encouraged through these cards to perhaps have more of a transaction relationship. And what that means into the energy is do things together that require you to do things together. For example, you go to the movies, you go to dinner, you do things that you require to mingle or be part of society or exchange of transactions, something about that, not just sort of text, email, that situation. You need to be part of the world. You need to be seen. You need to be in each other's physical presence as much as possible. The realization that the two of you have more than a connection of a business connection or something like that is going to be more apparent as you two grow, as you two learn and participate in each other's life, invite each other to things, don't seclude each other. The dark truth to your relationship becomes apparent when one person that is very emotionally guarded, emotionally just very protected of themselves, becomes more vulnerable. This person begins to share more, share tragedies, maybe events, disappointments, happiness, joy, triumphs. There is an individual who goes out of their encapsulated emotion. It's almost like the hermit is just keeping this person from not talking or sharing much. But this person begins to open up, to discuss, to have a conversation. Things become apparent, things that this person has perhaps never shared with anyone. There is a huge and a big sense of feeling and trust that this person has. You are going to also feel that you can actually kind of rely on this person as well. I don't know why. It's almost like it's very difficult for you to just go to people and ask. Maybe because of the position that you hold, you need to maintain an appearance. You need to kind of maintain that image. But that you're going to find someone that you can actually open up and share. And with this dark truth, there are going to be discussions about, I don't know if it's parenting or family dynamic, relationships dynamic within the family, that sometimes helps you when somebody else is sort of listening or hearing it from another perspective. So the dark truth to the relationship is one where the two individuals who at the beginning may have more of a formal connection or relationship become more than just a business partner or a an ally of some sort and begins to develop into a more of an emotional, deep bond. The star is here. If you are the person who, it's very goal-oriented, of course you're Capricorn, but very goal-oriented, or you have a specific goal, and this is not exactly with the relationship, but with a personal goal, something that is grand, you are going to be finding yourself a partner when it comes to this goal, someone who's going to share your view for the future, someone who's going to share plans with you. So that is almost like it comes from this connection to, I don't know what that is. Someone has the financial resources, the other person sort of has the know-how, and you begin to realize that you can actually, your dreams or the plans that you have, you can actually now begin to propel. You can actually take the steps. They're no longer on a piece of paper. They're no longer in your head. They're now become more tangible. There are steps being taken. So with this dark truth to you and the person that you are interested in, you're also going to find yourself at some point in time wanting to be curious about who's calling or who's texting. I don't know why there is just a need to want to ask, but who's that? Or what is the relationship between you and your ex? Somebody here, it's not happy or content with the fact that the other person has an ex that is constantly either calling, texting, or the conversation over kind of goes right back to that ex and to that ex. You need to be very aware that this needs to sort of be handled differently. There must be a way that if you are still in contact with your ex, that you step aside. This person sort of doesn't need to be dragged into it, or they don't need to be aware. Something about this is just kind of calling like a warning to just not do that. Have the conversation with the ex while this other person is there, or answer the phone or answer the text. And while you are moving about relationship, life, and everything in there, you're going to also find a satisfaction with the outcome of a situation, something that was troubling you and concerning you. If this has to do with a job, you're going to find out a very happy resolution to it. It's going to be found, and you're going to just keep moving with it. You're going to be just moving along. Some of you have are having a hard time sort of finding joy also in some of the things that you're doing, but in a specific person. I don't know if you are dealing with someone who doesn't kind of tell you what they really want, or they just not knowing exactly who you are or where this connection stands. You have a connection or a relationship with a person, whether it's a love, a business partner, a friend, or family member, where there is things that are just, it concerns you, it bothers you. This person, it's not taking a direction. You seem to be in it, you seem to be part of it, but the decision is to be made from this person. It's like you want this person to move on and do something, and there is just nothing is happening. So a conversation is going to happen where you are going to sort of give this person some sort of ultimatum. You're going to let them know this is the path, or this is the path. One of those you have to choose, but you need to choose, and it's time for you to do that. If this is a business, a love interest, the conversation begins where somebody wants clarification on the future of the two of you, and there's only like two paths: stay single, or get together, or date or not date. And someone is actually sort of make a decision. They actually are going to say, well, this is what I would like it to happen. You are being very, you are being warned through these cards that not to take an answer that is sort of leave you still wanting more information, but it needs to be this or that. This needs to be clearly stated. There should not be any doubt in your mind what the relationship you have with the person of interest. You need to know. I feel that if they are telling you something that is not a yes or a no, or precise or set in stone kind of stated, you need to then just kind of keep going and say, well, whenever you find out, reach me, and if I'm still available. There is no need to linger. There's no need to continue. There's no need to drag it. You're you're sort of not, you're sort of like in the balance. So, and the person that is going to be truly interested, genuinely interested in you, they will let you know exactly what they want from the beginning. There should be no doubt in their mind. They should not figure it out later. They will know, because they're not going to take a chance of losing you because you have this on the side, so, or you don't know. So somebody is going to clearly tell you what is it that their intentions are. And it's going to be something that is going to it is going to be helpful when it comes to making decisions. It's going to be helpful to you because the answer that you receive is almost like what you wanted. And then now you know how to proceed with the rest of everything. And you know now which path to choose. You'll begin choosing. You'll begin planning as well. You begin sort of catering or doing things in your life that are conducive to the two of you having that which you desire. So what is the situation when it comes to you and your person? So you are now going to be not exactly planning for a wedding, but a planning for memories, a planning for more life ahead. And you need to be aware that you are going to play sort of like a different role in this person's life. You're going to play a different role. Some of you will begin attending service or some type of religious or spiritual belief or ceremony. You're going to be participating in each other's life. Your awareness is also calling for the one where you are not playing a spy of some sort, trying to figure out what somebody else is doing, going to their phone, curiosity, calling and asking other people that know them, do you know? Let this person show you who they are, whatever or whoever they were. It might not be the person that they are now. This person went through a period where they made some changes and heal, and what they want to do now from what they did before is very different. So your awareness brings you back for you to trust and to follow, to be guided by the actions of this person and know by emotions, to also be a very active participant in what you two want, and to also keep in mind that once you agree to be with this person or to enter a relationship with this person, you are going to make, it's very important that you make some changes when it comes to your social life. Invitations, going about doing the same thing you did, maybe going to parties with other friends, or I don't know, the vibe I got was like a night lounge or some sort. It's almost like you need to be aware that these things now need to sort of not be part of your life. It is other person, it's not going to have them in part of their life, or the two of you don't agree to do that. Something about that. Don't entertaining other individuals per se. You two kind of agree to be exclusive in each other's life. So your awareness is also one where you are now introducing each other to friends and family. You are sort of spending time in each other's home. You're sort of like your weekly planner involve this person, or they involve you in theirs. And as you two grow and continue to be more aware of what you two mean to each other, you are also going to be transforming in someone that you feel it's very loving, very caring. You're also going to be very mindful of your appearance. You're also going to be very mindful of the gestures, the loving gestures that you do or take with the person that you are very interested on. And beautiful reading. Actually, you're the only one that has gotten like really love. It started sort of like a little confusing there, but the awareness for you, it's going to be one where you follow a path to a loving, enduring connection, emotional satisfaction. You're going to follow a path where you have either a blended family or a very strong family in both sides, or one side, but support. There's going to be support around you. You join a group of people that are going to be part of your next journey, or your new beginning with a connection, with a relationship that goes from a business or casual to more. So your journey begins with love, and it follow a path of love to end in a strong relationship that is loving and caring. I feel that I don't need to try to add anything else to this reading. So it may not be for some people today, but it could be tomorrow. But there's just love within your energy, and the person that you are not realizing now that they're going to become very special. I don't know why. It's like there's going to be a moment that you gaze at each other's eye, and that's when you're going to know. Don't let pride get in your way. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's see what the tea leaf had to say for you, Sun of Capricorn. Target, a goal-oriented person. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Yeah, you have a lot of love around you. Clouds, temporary problems. You will overcome those, and I feel those have more to do with the conflicting schedule, having to be in different places at the same time. Cain, pay attention to your health and to make those doctor's appointments. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This could be. One more. Getting together with friends. I don't know if you're going to be introduced by someone that is a friend of yours that is from the same sex, and you get introduced to this person. But you and this person will sort of start like very casual, just talking about everything. And before you even realize that there is a mutual interest. Interesting reading. Thank you so much for coming back and having fun with me on the tarot. Sun of Capricorn, you share, you like, you subscribe. If you were so kind to leave a like, I truly appreciate you. I hope that something in this reading added value to your life and the life of the people you care about. Till next time, take care.